Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Blast here in Liverpool with one of the city's own, Mr. Nathan Bennett. How are you, mate?
I'm alright, Oscar, how are you?
I'm very well, very well. This is good, isn't it? This is good. It's a good concept. It's on a good platform. A couple of the boxers here today, I can see them sort of eyeing each other up and having a little think. But yeah, this is going to be a good night on November 6th, isn't it?
Definitely, 100%. It's in my hometown, you know what I mean? I can't wait. 1,000,000%.
You was in the arena on Saturday as well, so you know exactly what it's like, and you would have been to the Echo many times, or the M&S now. You know what fight nights here are like, and when there's a couple of Scousers on the card as well, it's lively, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be loud on there, 6th of November. I was there the weekend, and it was amazing, you know, the crowd for the both lads, you know. I know Fowler got booed in, but Liam Smith's reception was amazing, you know what I mean? It was great.
And in terms of an opportunity like this, is it something you sort of can't turn down?
Oh, 1,000,000%. As soon as it got put to me, I was like, get me in it. 1,000,000%, you know. I'm not here to fight journeyman, no disrespect, you know. I'm here to test myself, and that's when, as soon as it was put to me by Steve Wood, just said, get me in it. Yeah. No hesitation. Yeah.
Obviously, you tested yourself last time out. You fought on a massive card, one of the biggest sort of events of the year in terms of fight camp. Fought Dalton Smith, obviously coming into the pros with a lot of promise. Can you sort of just recap the whole week for me? Because obviously that's the biggest stage you've been on. Was a big step up as well against Dalton. Just how good was that experience?
Oh yeah, it was amazing, you know, to be around. Because it was the first show back after lockdown, so there was a lot of eyes that was on that show, you know, and it was good, you know. Didn't get overwhelmed one bit, you know. It was just in the first round he broke my jaw, and just I couldn't every time I got near him, you know, even a little jab, you know, it was just my jaw was hanging, so I couldn't really get my game plan off. And that was it.
Did you feel like you'd been in the ring with someone who has the potential to be special in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I've done loads of rounds of sparring with him since the fight, you know. He's a nice lad, and he's a top kid, you know. Definitely 1,000,000% be world champion, I think.
And obviously with the big chance you got now, and going back, like I said, to fight camp being such a big event, did it sort of put things into perspective of what you want to achieve? And thinking, like you said, you fought some journeymen, done your learning process. Did it sort of put it into perspective in terms of, now I want the big stuff, I want the big shit, the cameras, lights, belts, I want to do the big stuff now?
Yeah, because like, coming off the back of that show, you know, the biggest show, because it was after lockdown, wasn't it, you know, and then to come back to fight journeyman, it just wouldn't make sense, you know. Why would I step up against someone like Dalton Smith, you know, who I think's past British level already, to going back to fighting journeyman? It just makes no sense to me. So obviously when this opportunity come about, you know, I was like, get me in it, you know what I mean? The prize money's brilliant. It's on Sky Sports, the platform, you know, and it's going to be watched by millions of people, isn't it? So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me.
It seems like it's almost too good to be true that you can get that sort of prize money for boxing 9 rounds. If you box the best 9 rounds of your life, you will walk away with a serious bit of dough. Like, I don't know, it's a good concept, and the fact you can, like I said, do the best 9 rounds of your life and walk away with that much money.
Of course, as well, and it's 3 rounds. It's 3 rounds out, having a break. It's not like it's 9 rounds straight neither. It's 3 rounds, break, another 3 rounds, and the same again. You know what I mean? It's a lot of money for 9 rounds of boxing. You know, it's life-changing, isn't it? Yeah.
It's almost like the amateur days, isn't it? And I don't know, is it weird mentally because you can't sort of think about the next fight, but then you could almost blow yourself out in 3 rounds if you go hell for leather with someone. It's a really weird concept to try and get right, isn't it?
Definitely it is. It's all about the luck, I think. Because you could have an easy fight, they could have an hard fight, you're going in fresh, they're coming in. I think it's all about luck, but I'm not really concentrating on any of them. You know, because you can't, in my opinion, you can't concentrate because you don't know who you're going to get. So I'm just concentrating on me. It's a 3-round fight, it's a shootout, isn't it? You know what I mean? And that's what I've got to tell myself. You know, this is not a like a 10-round fight where you've got to pace yourself. This is 3 rounds. Yeah. At the end of the day, you've got to go round for round.
Yeah. I think I've been to every single one of these tournaments, and when you look at the lineup, sometimes you think, you sort of try and pan it out, especially when the draw comes out. But if you look at this, if you win this, it's not just the money and the tournament that you've won. The names that are involved in this is like a springboard to potentially like a big domestic future and a domestic title.
Yeah, definitely, 1,000,000%. Like Samash and that, you know, who's already been there, won Commonwealth, WBC international titles. Fazza, you know, he's won WBA intercontinental titles, and all the other lads in it. This is a really good concept with a load of good names. Normally on the other prize fighters, you can half pick a winner. In this, I don't think you can pick a winner, you know.
And tell me why. Well, you can't pick a winner, but I know in your head you're going to win this. Tell me why you're going to win this.
God, because I'm better than every one of them. I 1,000,000% believe that I'm better than every one of them, and then come the 6th of November, I'm going to prove that.